creature this powerful simply vanish?
When the dire wolf challenges the massive ground sloth, it is met with a devastating display of prehistoric power.
Cornered but defiant, the giant ground sloth must now face the ancestors of the modern wolf.
Cornered but defiant, the Megatherium uses its massive tail as support, daring the wolves to attack.
A world filled with giants, each fighting for survival. Yet, some giants were more than just survivors. They were gentle architects. The giant ground sloth, a creature of immense power and surprising tranquility. Imagine a sloth the size of an elephant. That was the Megatherium.
Its presence sculpted the very landscape it inhabited.
Standing tall, it could reach the highest, most tender leaves. Megatherium, or giant ground sloth, uses its massive claws to effortlessly pull down this thick branch, bringing the freshest leaves within reach.
Its diet was purely vegetarian, a gentle giant among predators. Having stripped the branch bare, the giant sloth slowly moves on, a picture of prehistoric serenity in this lush environment. For millions of years, these magnificent creatures roamed South America.
Protected by thick fur, built for strength, not speed. Its movements were slow, but deliberate. Every step carried immense weight. The claws were not just for defense, but essential tools for foraging.
Weighing up to 4 tons, the Megatherium developed specialized claws not just for defense, but for stripping the toughest.
The giant ground sloth, or Megatherium, navigates the dangerous thorns with surprising dexterity. Coexisting peacefully with other herbivores, a gentle giant of its ecosystem. A testament to the incredible diversity of ancient life.
But even the most resilient species can vanish. What happened?
With ponderous steps that kicked up the dry earth, the Megatherium dominated the prehistoric landscape, a true giant of the Ice Age.
With each deliberate step, the ground trembles, a testament to the sheer scale of the Megatherium. Weighing up to 4 tons, the Megatherium's step left a lasting mark. As the foot lifts, the deep
Weighing up to 4 tons, the mighty Megatherium moves with an unhurried majesty across these vast, ancient grasslands. The giant ground sloth's massive claw expertly hooks the sturdy branch, showcasing the immense strength hidden beneath that coarse fur. With jaws capable of generating immense force, the giant sleuth calmly masticates the tough prehistoric foliage. Standing over 12 feet tall, the giant ground sloth peacefully browses these ancient trees.
This footprint confirms the Megatherium's presence. As you can see, this lush environment provided ample sustenance for.
This was the world of the Megatherium, the giant ground sloth, a landscape untouched by the hands of time.
Answers. As you can see here, the Megatherium had a massive fermentation chamber, much like a modern cow.
This X-ray view reveals the secret to the giant sloth's survival. A vast, complex digestion.
The Megatherium, a giant ground sloth, surveys its lush prehistoric habitat. Its
Weighing up to 4 tons, the giant ground sloth known as Megatherium dominated the landscape of the Pliocene and Pleistocene epochs.
And here we see the sheer scale of the Megatherium's pelvis. This supported an immense weight. Notice the thickness of these ribs.
Standing over 12 feet tall, the giant ground sloth, or Megatherium, possessed a spinal column of weighing up to 4 tons. The giant ground sloth moved with a deliberate, painstaking slowness.
Standing over 12 feet tall, the Megatherium dwarfs the modern capybara. Yet, as the golden sun...
This remarkable close-up reveals the peaceful nature of the Megatherium. Despite its massive size, it lived a The Megatherium, a giant among the megafauna, sheds the day's dust in a spectacular display of power.
Welcome to a hidden world, where the mighty Megatherium grazes alongside vast herds of Macrauchenia.
The Megatherium played a crucial role. As it cleared the dense vegetation, it simultaneously dispersed the seeds.
A crucial link in this ancient ecosystem, the Megatherium deposits seeds that immediately find fertile ground.
Perfectly camouflaged amidst the dappled light, the giant ground sloth remains undisturbed in its ancient habitat.
A gentle nudge between these massive herbivores, a rare glimpse into the social lives of the giant ground sloths.
The Megatherium, a giant ground sloth, stands silhouetted against the dramatic sunset, emphasizing its incredible scale. One of the largest land mammals to ever exist, the Megatherium relies on its powerful sense of smell. Its nostrils.
The Megatherium, one of the largest mammals to ever walk the earth, surveys its lush, prehistoric world with a slow blink.
The Megatherium's jaw structure tells us a lot about its diet. These massive muscles allowed it to strip leaves with ease. These blunt teeth are the key. The CGI shows how the jaw moved side to side, perfectly adapted for grinding tough, fibrous megaflora.
Standing tall on its powerful hind legs, the Megatherium uses its tail as a sturdy tripod. And
the Megatherium's massive claws are perfectly adapted for stripping leaves. This giant herbivore requires
The Megatherium uses its powerful lips and tongue to efficiently strip the leaves, revealing the nutrient-rich inner bark beneath.
These apparatus, but Nordets were to start stack into a group.
This extreme close-up of Megatherium coprolite reveals the ancient diet of the giant sloth.
This is the Megatherium, the giant ground sloth, standing twice the height of
the mighty Megatherium, the largest of the ground sloths, grazes peacefully alongside the ancestors of.
The sheer scale of the Megatherium is astonishing when placed next to a Smilodon. Look at the size difference in these megafauna from the late Pleistocene.
Over the course of millennia, the climate dramatically shifted. As the forests receded, arid grasslands.
this narrow strip of land, the Isthmus of Panama, bridged 2 continents, unleashing This finely crafted close point, with its distinctive fluting, is a testament to the ingenuity of early North Americans. The dawn of man was a perilous time. Every shadow held a threat, and only the strong.
Though seemingly docile, the giant ground sloth is highly attuned to its surroundings. A new predator has entered its territory.
The evidence here strongly supports the overkill hypothesis. As human populations expanded, the Megafauna simply couldn't adapt quickly.
Weighing up to 4 tons, the Megatherium dominates this landscape. Yet, even giants have predators. As we observe this breathtaking vista, a silent transformation is underway. The rainforest.
Weighing up to 4 tons, the Megatherium was one of the largest mammals of the Pleistocene epoch.
The loss of these magnificent creatures holds vital lessons for us today. We owe it to them to listen.
The intricate patterns of the Megatherium's tooth reveal a specialized diet. A remarkable glimpse into the late Pleistocene.